If you're a senior and you enjoy snacking on nuts, you might be shocked to learn that some of the nuts you've been eating for years could actually be harming your health, raising your risk of heart disease, memory decline, and even making it harder to manage your weight. And at the same time, there are certain nuts that research shows can boost your brain, protect your heart, and keep your body energized as you age. That's exactly what we're uncovering today. 4 nuts you should never eat if you're over 60, and 4 powerful nuts you must choose instead. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which nuts to avoid and which ones can help you stay healthier, sharper, and more energized. And before we dive in, if you're serious about protecting your health and aging well, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and leave me a comment below. Tell me what your favorite nut is, and I might feature your comment in my next video. Now, let's get into the truth about nuts. First, we'll cover the ones you need to stop eating immediately. Nut number 1 you should avoid: peanuts. I know, peanuts are cheap, they're everywhere, and they've been marketed as a healthy protein snack for decades. But here's the reality. Peanuts are not even real nuts, they're legumes. They're often contaminated with something called aflatoxin, a toxin produced by mold that grows on peanuts. This toxin is linked to liver damage and increased cancer risk. On top of that, most peanuts you buy in stores are roasted in unhealthy oils, heavily salted, and often come with added sugar. For seniors, that combination is a recipe for inflammation, weight gain, and blood pressure spikes. Instead of peanuts, I'll show you a much healthier nut in just a moment. Nut number 2 to avoid: cashews. Cashews taste creamy and delicious, but here's the problem. They're very high in oxalates. Oxalates can contribute to kidney stone formation, and kidney stones are extremely painful, especially for older adults. Cashews are also surprisingly high in calories, and because they're so easy to overeat, they can sneakily contribute to weight gain. And let's be honest, most of the cashews we buy are salted or roasted in cheap vegetable oils that damage heart health. So while they may seem like a healthy snack, cashews are one nut seniors should think twice about. Nut number 3 to avoid: macadamia nuts. Now, this one might surprise some people, because macadamia nuts do contain some healthy fats. But here's the catch. They're extremely calorie dense, with more than 200 calories in just a small handful. For seniors who may not burn calories as efficiently as they used to, macadamia nuts can quietly add excess weight. And while they contain monounsaturated fats, they lack the fiber, protein, and wider nutrient range that other nuts provide. They're not the worst choice, but if you're focusing on nuts that actually improve your longevity, macadamias don't make the cut. Nut number 4 to avoid: pistachios, especially the roasted and salted kind you find in shiny packets at the store. Pistachios are often loaded with added sodium, which is dangerous for seniors dealing with high blood pressure or heart concerns. They also tend to come in bulk, encouraging overeating, and because pistachios are often processed and stored in warm conditions, they can also carry the risk of mold and toxins, much like peanuts. Eating them occasionally may not harm you, but as a regular snack, they don't serve your long-term health goals. Now let's flip the script and talk about the 4 nuts you absolutely should be eating if you want to stay sharp, protect your heart, and support your body as you age. Nut number 1 you must choose: walnuts. Walnuts are known as the brain nut because their shape even looks like a brain, and that's not just coincidence. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, the same healthy fats found in fish, which protect brain function, memory, and mood. Research shows that seniors who eat walnuts regularly perform better on memory tests and have a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. Walnuts are also powerful for reducing inflammation and improving cholesterol levels, which means they protect your heart while also nourishing your mind. If you're going to add one nut to your daily diet, Walnuts should be at the top of your list. Nut number 2 you must choose, almonds. Almonds are one of the most well-researched nuts in the world, and for good reason. They're packed with vitamin E, which is essential for skin health, eye health, and brain protection. Seniors often struggle with dry skin, brittle nails, or declining vision, and almonds provide nutrients that help combat those issues. They also help stabilize blood sugar, making them a fantastic choice if you're managing diabetes. Just a small handful of almonds each day can make a huge difference for your energy levels and overall health. Nut number 3 you must choose, Brazil nuts. Now, this one is a little different because you only need a very small amount. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day can give you your entire daily requirement of selenium, a mineral that supports thyroid function, boosts immunity, and acts as a powerful antioxidant. Selenium helps protect your cells from damage, slows down aging, and may even reduce cancer risk. The key here is moderation. More is not better. 1 or 2 Brazil nuts per day is enough to give you huge benefits without overdoing it. Nut number 4 you must choose, hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are often overlooked, but they're incredible for seniors. They're high in healthy fats, vitamin E, folate, and magnesium. These nutrients together support heart health, improve circulation, and help protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Hazelnuts also help strengthen bones, which is critical as you age and face the risk of osteoporosis. Plus, they're delicious and versatile. You can add them to salads, yogurt, or simply enjoy a small handful as a snack. So let's recap. The 4 nuts seniors should avoid are peanuts, cashews, macadamias, and pistachios because they're either high in toxins, calories, sodium, or lack essential nutrients. And the 4 nuts seniors should absolutely choose are walnuts for the brain, almonds for energy and skin, Brazil nuts for immunity and thyroid health, and hazelnuts for the heart and bones. Now I want to hear from you. Do you already eat any of these nuts daily, and which one is your absolute favorite? Comment below and share your answer, because I'd love to feature your responses in future videos. And don't forget, if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button right now and join our growing community of seniors who want to live longer, healthier, and stronger lives. Together, we can age with energy and confidence. Thank you so much for watching, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.